if we increase our intelligence exponentially, then uh, the way we think may be more visual. There's some, you hear a lot of mathematicians say they talk about how they can see math. They can see the
Mm-hmm.
equations, or they can see what the equations create. We'll probably all be able to do that. So it'll be, um, it could end up being something that's very visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like it's pretty far off in the future, but if we're able to just quickly send GIFs or emojis or, or memes or any sort of pictures like you're talking about to each other with the Neuralink or with some way that the interface is extremely quick and high bandwidth, then it, yeah, like we'd be able to communicate, like you're saying, with people who would not normally understand us through language.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty exciting feature, I think.
When you say far off, what do you think? When do you think this will be available to the general public?
Um, with, through Neuralink, I don't know. It's tough to say because, like, I think the human trials for helping people with paralysis be able to regain control of a computer keyboard is probably going to happen next year.
Yeah.
Like just the trial portion, and then after that, to get approval for like wide release will take several years. I think, um, and then after that, it'll be more of focusing on other neurological disorders, and then after that will probably be more for like uh, non-disabled people to just communicate with each other for various reasons.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a long way of saying I think it'll probably be like more than a decade.
That's cool. Do you follow Peter Diamandis or Ray Kurzweil?
Just a little bit. I'm starting to learn more about their work.
I highly recommend Peter Diamandis' new book, "The Future's Faster Than You Think." It's a really, really fascinating book about a lot of this
Okay.
and a lot more. But um, it really talks a lot about the exponential growth of technology and how all technology is exponential. So, like the next 10 years should be more like 100 years in technological advancement. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't do the human trials next year and have fantastic results. And then the FDA has they have the ability to expedite certain types of procedures or treatments or medications and stuff like that. So if it gets fast tracked by the FDA, I mean it could actually be within it could be available within the next 2 or 3 years. Uh, if they rush it through the trials. So hopefully that's what happens. Now, people like Ray Kurzweil, they feel more like the the real advanced version of this technology will be some type of nanotechnology that just maybe gets injected into your cerebral cortex or somehow inserted throughout your entire cerebral cortex to enhance your mind. Um, But you said something I wanted to comment on too. I can't remember what it was. We'll get back to it. It'll come back.
Make sure you guys speak up a little bit. I think you're quieting down because you got your stuff turned
Oh,
on.
because it sound yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I hear it so
yeah.
well.
Boost up your voice a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll check out that book by Peter Diamandis. Yeah, I think it is pretty interesting to see, like, to try to project out any exponential curve, and it's like just a small delay in timing due to the exponential nature of the technology growing.
Right.
Like it's so difficult to predict, and so yeah, like I could very easily be wrong with just like a few years, and yeah, I mean I hope it comes faster than I think, like the book title.
Right. Yeah.